We'll go back to the armbar. All right, bring it back. On your guard. Ugh. So, Jim armbars me, okay? As soon as I feel that elbow go across, I know I'm in danger, right? Because that leg's over my head, now I'm really in danger. If I don't have something bending my arm, okay, he's obviously gonna extend it. So, how do I bend an extended arm, right? I need to drive weight into him. Okay, I'm gonna bring myself to my hand, not try to bring my hand to myself, right? I wanna use my big muscles, not my strong muscles. Okay, so if he's already in an armbar and my arm's extended, I need to bring his knees to the ground. Now he's gonna try to extend his legs to the sky, right? And stretch me out. If he spins underneath, I'm in trouble. Okay, so I don't wanna be diving over the top where he can start spinning under. This gets even worse for me. Does that make sense? I want to stay low. So he goes for an armbar, and I have not paid any attention, right? And I was looking at the girls in the crowd, I go, oh shit, I'm in trouble, right? I need to keep myself low. So I'm gonna slide to his head, bring my shoulder down, and then I'm gonna step up with my back leg, okay, to keep his hips controlled. Now this is still not a good position for me, right? If I don't have anything controlling that arm. Yes, I'm gonna use this one in a second, but this is just for demonstration purposes, okay? If I start trying to pull my arm out and stretching up, he's going to be biting his heels to the ground and extending his hips up. He's going to be able to finish this anyway. Make sense? So I need to bring his knees to his face. Okay? So go back to the guard. Now, when he does a triangle, okay? I promise this will all make sense in a second. Go for a triangle. He shoots. If I do the same thing here and I bring his legs to his face, I'm doing his work for him. You see how his hips start to turn out? He grabs his shin, he locks it up, I die. Okay? So the defense for an armbar and a triangle are exactly opposite. We smash an armbar, okay, and we posture out of a triangle. So the challenge here comes when he goes for an armbar, right? He gets it, so I smash it, haha, I'm safe, and then I try to rip my arm out. Rip my arm out, and I go, aha, I'm safe. He opens his guard up, switches his hips, and then he's gonna triangle on the other side. Okay? So if I'm smashing one, I'm in danger of the other if I'm not paying attention. Does that make sense? So be aware of where you are and what you need to do. If he's trying to pull me down, I usually want to go the other way. I know a lot of times we talk about getting opposite reactions. If I want him to come to me, I push, right? Or if I want him to back up, I start pulling on him. In this case, if he's pulling me down, okay, and he's got his leg over my shoulder, I might pass out, right? And that's where we were just talking about, you felt like you wanted to go with his triangle and it was getting tighter, as opposed to going the hard way, which is what the triangle defense requires, okay? Cool? So, we'll just go over the armbar defense real quick, and we can drill it a couple of times. That way we get the armbar work on the bottom, okay? First thing I'm gonna do, as soon as I feel him get an angle, I'm gonna grab my own bicep. Okay? He can't extend my arm if I'm keeping my arm bent. So I want two arms fighting against his legs. Okay? Grab my bicep. As he kicks over my head, I'm gonna grab the back of his leg. Some people like to go inside here, right? I don't like getting bicep cuttered, which is something I promise you'll all get to experience, okay, as we go along. But for right now, I just want you to grab that tendon on the back of his leg. Now, I'm still extended here, right? So he can still start trying to flatten me out. He can try and get himself underneath me. There's some options. So I want to get my knee, again, trying to smush him, get his knees as close to his face as I can. Scoop my shoulder or my knee up next to his shoulder. My back leg is going to step up right behind his butt. Okay? I settle. Now I'm just going to inch my arm out. Nice and slow. Doesn't take a lot. Okay? Until I feel my elbow clear as cup. If you're not wearing a cup, sorry. Okay? As soon as I feel that elbow clear, I'm going to start walking around towards my elbow, extract the arm, and curl around his head into side control. All right? Do not just yank your arm out. If there's a leg on the back of your head, do not just yank your arm out. Yes? Cool? Can you see it? No. All right, one more time. So Jim's still practicing his armbar, right? He's going to control my elbow. He's going to control my head. Yeah, breaks me down. Wrap, rear naked choke. Crush his legs to his head. Step up behind him. I'm still sitting down. I'm not lifting my butt up. This is going to get me swept. My butt stays down on my heel. Inch, inch. Feel it clear. Put my head into it. Start circling around towards his head. All right, I keep my head connected to my hand. whole time. Yes? 1, 2, 3.